There are certain films that I can easily watch over and over again, never tiring of hearing the same lines of dialogue or of feeling warmed by the cozy scenes I can recite without missing a beat. However, no comfort watch will ever come close to The Parent Trap, a movie that holds a firm place in my heart for being one I'll always watch with my own sister. Despite us both now shockingly being older than the Ice Woman herself, Meredith Blake, Elaine Hendrix. Nostalgia aside, there's so much about The Parent Trap that draws you back long into adulthood. So many quotable moments, inspired pranks, and genuine laugh out loud bits. In all honesty, I don't think I'll ever not let out a shriek when Meredith wakes up on that floating mattress. Like all Nancy Meyers movies worth their salt, The Parent Trap is a gorgeous looking movie filled with opulent interiors, glorious Californian sunshine, and dreamy-eyed visions of London. From Elizabeth's fabulously classy townhouse to Nick's breathtaking Napa Valley vineyard, every scene is a sumptuous treat for those of us who can't resist browsing for mansions on Rightmove, imagining where we'd place our own wine cellars and poolside loungers. This was the movie that led an 8-year-old me to daydream about renting a full blown ocean liner for my own future wedding reception. In the movie that made me long to attend an American summer camp despite having no discernible expertise in fencing or poker. When paired with the pitch perfect soundtrack, the beautiful glossy world of The Parent Trap truly pops. To this day, no other melody pulls me back into a story quite like that initial L is for the way you look at me. However, without one crucial element of The Parent Trap, it simply wouldn't have endured in quite the same way, bonding generations of girls over that ear-piercing scene and a shared affection for Chessie, Lisa and Walter. I'm talking, of course, about the one and only Lindsay Lohan, starring here in her very first film role, or indeed roles, as 11-year-old twins Hallie Parker and Annie James. For those who, as unbelievable as it may be, don't know the story of by heart, The Parent Trap follows the story of a pair of identical twin sisters separated as babies following their parents' acrimonious split. Dad Nick, Dennis Quaid, talks Sally to live with him in California, while Mom Elizabeth, the late great Natasha Richardson, raises Annie in London. In order to properly enjoy the movie, it's really best to brush over the ethical considerations of this rather bonkers arrangement. Fast forward a few years, and Hallie and Annie came face to face at an all girls summer camp in Maine, where they and all those around them are initially baffled by the obvious similarities between them. After piecing together their shared story, the girls realize that they are in fact twins and hatch a cunning plan to throw their parents back together again. They learn to be each other, studiously swapping identities before jetting back to the wrong homes with the clever conclusion that their parents will ultimately have to meet and lock eyes in order to switch them back. As a child, I absolutely could believe in Hallie and Annie as living girls with mischievous grains and a sense of giddy, almost instantaneous connection with each other.